Hello, all. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good day. Whew, mine was busy. Very productive. Long. But productive. Busy. I always like to see when I get into a career field or I start a job, I always like to see within myself how I elevate within it. It just excites me. It really does. How I learn and I get better and I create my rhythm within it. And I find that to be so interesting. I do. I just love it. And just sticking in my own lane, keeping my head down and just, being that little, I think I can. It's just exciting to me. And so when I learn things and I remember them and I create my own rhythm within it, and then to see how I get faster and just more quick with things. And that's in just all genres. I was in the banking business. I was in the rental industry, the rental market industry, rental management, and now contracting / insurance, It's one of those things. It's just how I operate. I don't mind being a working bee. The thing that bothers me is just how much the general public, we just work so hard and we just have so many hats and so many responsibilities. But it's just, in a lot of different cases, for the average working American, it's just based off what you get paid and what it costs to live in this economy. It's not balancing. The scales are off. And that's where you have people where they have to have 2-3 jobs. And you just have people so depleted and mentally exhausted because they're just working their tail feelers off. And they literally work to give it back in a lot of different cases. And so it's just very sad, It's very sad. And we have so many people that have the ability to change it and they're choosing not to. And that is even sadder and it's more disappointing. And it's in all genres. It's in the podcast sphere, it's in the government, it's in the entertainment, it's in all these businesses, local, all these nonprofit. I mean, it's across the board. It's across the board, and it stems from people just overly being greedy. It truly does, And we've lost sight of a healthy balance, and that's what's landed us where we're at. It's just true. Agree to disagree. I know everybody works hard for their dollar, but when do we draw the line of what working hard for the dollar looks right? Because I work hard for my dollar, but for some reason, what I do for a living, the dollars that I work for are not quite equating to what you guys work for. So how do you obtain more dollars than I obtain when I work hard as well? You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, and that's where it goes and lines in with like, it's all who you know, who you dance with, the way you make your money on the side. But there's just all kinds of different angles. And so it's just one of those things. It's sad. But I told my girlfriend on Friday when we hung out, I said, I'm just so past the point of arguing. There's just a different type of leadership that I carry. There just is. People are who they are. People see things how they see things. And I'm just past the point of debating people that I don't foresee in some cases changing their outlook because they have just indoctrinated it so much. And that is fine for them, but I'm not going to exert my energy on trying to debate different people and how they run their companies and things like that. If it's not on their conscience to run their companies a certain way, then that's something they have to live with for the rest of their life. Like, that's just where I'm at in it. Like, no harm, no foul, no judgment here, but I ain't going to battle it. It's just, no, absolutely not. My energy and my intentions are too important to me. And it's just a dead end battle sometimes, and that's where you just have to pick yours. That said, right before I started this video, it said something about you not turning evil. Well, here, let's just play it. Let's hear.
You have a rare anointing that makes people go to unbelievable extremes to either humble or compete with you.
I know. I love that because I do see that a lot where people try to humble me. It's so funny too, because I'm super humble. I just am. You can't humble somebody that is just humble already. You just can't. It's impossible. It's not a smart equation. It's not. At the end of the day, if you're out there trying to humble people, there may be scenarios where you're going to be the one ending up being humbled. You very well might, because you can't humble somebody that is already humble, you know? And that's like, it's just an equation that is smart. It just is, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy. You should be pouring that into yourself, and you should be pouring better into this world, truthfully. You really should. But no, it was something along the lines of like, the evil. You haven't turned into the evil that was cast out towards you. This is the thing. This is what's so funny to me. This is exactly why I know there's just been a strong pull on me for quite some time. You know, I wouldn't have never danced like that. I just wouldn't have. It's just not in my soul. It's not in my heart. Now, I'm not saying I was perfect or I am perfect, but I'm just saying the way that I operate, it just wouldn't. People know that. They just do. And I'll never turn resentful or bitter or angry. I'm disappointed and I'm sad. Disappointed and sad. That's it. But all the other nastiness and hate and all that, no, never. Never, ever. And I will never. Because I've never been that way. Love is such a thing for me. It's such a big deal to me, you know? And I just feel so deeply. And I'm not going to let anybody take that away from me. I don't care how much they chastise me. I don't care how much they try to humble me. That makes no freaking difference to me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Same way with Charlie was, where people would actually like spit and he wouldn't even do anything. Nothing. You know? I'm going to pause this out.